up, everybody? Long time no see. Welcome back to JK Gaming and simulating 20 years in the NASCAR Thunder 2000 mod. Now, I know it has been a while. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, some stuff that I've had to deal with. Been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend. She has been sick for like a while, so spending a lot of time with her, trying to make her feel better. I think it's working. Maybe. I don't really know. I'd like to think it is, but none of that matters. We are here in 2004, and we're coming off back-to-back Bobby Labonte championship years. Yes, again, there's no Rusty Wallace. I apologize. Where is this guy at? Bobby Labonte, two-time champion, 17 wins over the last 2 years is insane. 42 career wins, crazy. He's becoming one of the all-time greats. Even more than I guess he already is. Jason Leffler, coming off of his first season without a win. Interested to see what Leffler can do. Yeah, I mean, Ryan Newman has been good. Won the Daytona 500 last year, which was a crazy way to start it. Ricky Rudd's been pretty good here, 2001 champion. And Kenny Schrader has a couple wins. Just one win. Just the one win. So, yes, it has been exciting. It has been good. Hi, Rusty Wallace. Sorry you're not doing anything. Too bad Kevin Harvick had to ruin literally everything. No exciting new rookies that I can remember off the top of my head. Ed Barrier's in the 44 because Kyle Petty retired, sure. Robbie Gordon's in the 11, sure. I don't know. We have to just skip around the Jimmy Johnson now, which is fine. I'd rather avoid one driver than two. But if you guys end up liking the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend, comment something down below. There is a link to my Discord in the description if you want to join that. That's been popping. Shout out to all the boys in the Discord. We've been hanging out for the past month or so. And shout out Lando Norris, who's on pole for the Spanish Grand Prix, which I watched about an hour ago. So, yes, Daytona 500, 2004, rewriting NASCAR history. Let's get it started. I'm excited. It's been so long since I've recorded. Again, apologies, but hopefully I can make it up to you with a banger of an episode. Well, Ryan Newman, last year's winner, not going to go back-to-back, did start on the pole, however. Oh my god, I completely backed out of it. I forgot what button to hit. Well, that's unfortunate. Dale Jarrett has won the Daytona 500 in 2000. That's an anticlimactic way to start, but it's fine. It is fine. Oh, that was embarrassing. Obviously, Rusty, if you can't tell. Not Rusty Wallace, but I don't know. It's fine. Let's try this again. I don't know how many times Dale Jarrett, I think it's his third Daytona 500 now. It's his first one in the simulation. I think it's his third. Or fourth. Did he win 3? No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Somebody can tell me in the comments. I can't remember. I'll get better. It's fine. Casey Atwood, DNF. Robbie Gordon started on the pole at Rockingham. Sure. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Johnny Benson started 7th. He's going to DNF. That's painful. 2001 champion. Ricky Rudd, DNF. Also, did anybody ahead of us DNF? Nope. Nobody in front of us. Bobby Labonte, winner at the Rock. Dominated. I mean, could have seen that coming from a country mile. It did not lead the most laps, though. Dale Jarrett ran away with it, but Bobby Labonte makes it happen late. Kenseth in 3rd, Jeff Burton and Kurt Busch 4th and 5th. Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Jason Leffler with a top 10, Ryan Newman with a top 10, and Steve Park. Good to see the gang all here. I don't know who the gang is, but they're all here apparently. Oh boy. Bobby Labonte DNF at Atlanta. 6.1 second margin of victory. Elliott Sadler started second. Good lord. I also have to say this. I am so glad that nobody exciting won at Daytona, because if they would have won, if it had been if Elliott Sadler had won the Daytona 500 and I screwed up like that, I would have been so pissed. I'd have left it just like I did in this one, but I'd have been so mad. Whoa, Steve Park. Domination Station. Train number 1 leads 201 laps, finishes B1. Good lord. On rails. Jeff Burton finishes 2nd. Terry Labonte, Tony Stewart, and Dale Jarrett 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Kurt Busch, another top 10 run. Jeff Gordon's here. Mike Skinner's here. Mark Martin, Dale Jr. Too bad Gordon DNF'd at the 500. Jason Leffler in 11th. Johnny Benson in 12th. Dale Jr. drove all the way up for 42nd. Good loud. No DNFs at Darlington, Night Darlington, which is a spectacle. I love Darlington so much. If you've been here for a while, you know. If you're new, Darlington's best track ever. That's a stretch. But we started on the pole. That's fine and dandy, I guess. We don't have any DNFs to look over. Did anybody significant end up back here? No, not really. Not at all. And I thought we won the race for a second, which terrified me because I forgot to sort it at first. Dale Jarrett, 2 wins already on the year. Started 21st, too. Drove through the field. Good God. Oh, my God. 281 laps. Okay, whatever. Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte, Ricky Rudd, and Sterling Marlin, your top 5. Good to see old Sterling back in the top 5. Ricky Rudd, Bobby Labonte, and Dale Jarrett are your usual suspects, I'd say. Jeff Gordon in 6th place. Good run for the Rainbow Warrior, followed by Dale Jr. They just followed each other up and then finished next to each other. That's cute. Mike Skinner, Mike Skinner in 8th. Ward Burton, Jeff Burton, your top 10. Who else led laps? Jeff Gordon led 8 laps, and we led 4. Don't care. Do not care one single bit. Kurt Busch started 2nd, finished 12th. Not bad for the 60 car. Would like to see him become a championship contender instead of Bobby Labonte winning 7 straight championships like I feel like is about to happen, but it's fine. I said 7 straight championships. He has to win 8 to retire, you idiot. Speaking of retired, Dale Jr. DNF'd. And Johnny Benson DNF'd. My heart is broken for our dark horse that is Johnny Benson DNFing. Who wins Bristol number 1 of the year? Jeff Burton. Thank God. I thought it was going to be Bobby Labonte. I'm happily surprised. Jesus Christ, 482 laps led. I should really go through the top 10 then look at laps led, shouldn't I? We'll try that. That way I have a freaking train of thought for the rest of the top 10. Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart, Joe Gibbs, 2 and 3. Ricky Rudd and Mark Martin, 4th and 5th. Mark's been up here quite a bit. Can't wait to see how he fucks it up this time. Dale Jarrett, Matt Kenseth, Jason Leffler, Kurt Busch, and Mike Skinner. The rest of your top 10. Did Mark Martin deserve that? No. He didn't. I'm sorry. That wasn't called for. Robert Presley started 2nd. There you go. That's your surprise for the day. Dale Jr., another DNF. He ran 420 laps. Called it quits. Makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but half a second margin of victory. Jeff Gordon DNF'd. Ryan Newman DNF'd. Can we get an exciting winner, please? Bastard. You bastard, Bobby Labonte. You motherfucker. Oh, I'm mad. I don't need to be mad, but I'm mad. I need to be more impartial watching these unfold. Bobby Labonte pulls a Denny Hamlin against Matt DiBenedetto. Fucks him at a short track. Johnny Benson finishes 2nd. Ricky Rudd and Mark Martin, again, another top 5 for the 6 car. Jeff Burton finishes in 5th. Tony Stewart, Terry Labonte, Ron Hornaday. Good to see you. I forgot you existed. 8th place finish at Martinsville is pretty good for the 66. Matt Kenseth, Bill Elliott. Awesome Bill is still here. Honestly, I thought he retired at the end of last episode, from what I could remember. How many laps did he... Oh, that's heartbreaking. That literally breaks my heart. Why do you do these things? Why can't you win? And why do you have to be a dickhead? Man. Oh, fuck being impartial. Bobby Labonte. The 3 best words when it comes to somebody dominant. DNF. Oh, there it is. There it is. Mark Martin DNF. Kurt Busch also DNF'd. Kurt has not been very good to start the season. Surprisingly, I figured he'd be semi-championship threat by this point. Mike Skinner wins at Talladega. Hell yeah, brother. It's not the first time he's won, I don't think. I've seen him win enough times in all the messed up ones before Harvick came in and ruined everything that I'm, again, desensitized, even though it's been a while. But how about that? Mike Skinner with the win at Dega, Tony Stewart, Ward Burton with the top 5, Jason Leffler and Casey Atwood 4th and 5th. Okay. Ricky Rudd's up here, probably your points leader. Jeff Gordon in 7th, Jeff Burton in 8th. Andy Houston drags that car to 9th. It's a plate track. Anybody can fucking finish top 10. We don't care. Steve Park with a top 10. Interested to see where he's going to be in the points. I feel like he's been in the top 10 a fair amount. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just speaking out my ass at this point. Ah, yes. The Kidney Bean 500K, the Texas road course. Buckshot Jones DNF'd. So did Mike Skinner and Tony Stewart and Ron Hornaday Jr. Oh, and us. And others. Jerry Nadeau, Kevin LePage. Show me a shock winner. No. The game said get fucked. Alright, thank you for that. Bobby Labonte, Jeff Gordon, and Jason Leffler. 1, 2, 3. Steve Park finishes 4th. Very respectable. Again, back in the top 5. Ken's a 5th. Jeff Burton, Mark Martin, Ken Schrader, Dale Jarrett, and Terry Labonte. Retire, please. I don't know. I don't know who's left in the Busch series, but it's just funny to say it, honestly. To hell with Terry Labonte. If Jimmy Johnson gets in there, I will ruin the sim. I will. I'm telling you right now, if Jimmy Johnson ends up in the 5 car, I'll just ruin the whole thing. Because I won't stop it. Oh, you have been such a disappointment this whole simulation. And Jeff Gordon, you have not been any better. Jeff Gordon and Chad Little both DNF. Chad Little was gonna be a disappointment anyways. I don't know why I made it a big point, but I did. It was funny. It was funny to me. I don't give a shit if you thought it was funny or not. I hope you did. I do care if you found it funny. I hope you found it funny. Yeah, Bobby Labonte wins again. Just go away, man. Like, fuck out of here. Go. Shoo. Scram. Somebody needs to beat you. He's getting too good. Tony Stewart finishes in 2nd. He led 182 laps. It's just... Max Verstappen once said that Bobby Labonte dominance was going to bore NASCAR fans. He was right. Jeff Burton finishes 3rd. Ricky Rudd and Steve Park 4th and 5th. Robbie Gordon with a shock top 10. Sure. Okay. Ward Burton at 7th. Kurt in 8th. Johnny Benson and Casey Atwood 9th and 10th. I like the bottom half of this top 10. I say bottom half. I like the bottom 3. 30% of the top 10. It's Steve Park, so make it 40. Sterling. Why? Sterling Marlin DNF. That puts me... He started good, too. Started 10th. Just... that's painful. Mark Martin also DNF'd, but... We knew it was coming. Like, let's be honest. This is going to turn into a Mark Martin hate simulation, I think. He's just, like... maddening. He's just... it's terrible. Terrible stuff. Not terrible, though. Dale Jarrett wins at Auto Club, California Speedway, whatever the hell it's called in this game. Jeff Gordon finishes 2nd. That's a surprise. Actually led the most laps. What? Okay. Well, maybe he heard me call him a disappointment. I don't know. Bobby Labonte's back, though, finishing 3rd. Ricky Rudd finishes in 4th. Joe Nemechek with a top 5. Hell yes. Kurt Busch started on pole. Brother. Win the race. Jeff Burton finishes 7th. John Andretti in 8th. Jason Leffler, and then Tony Stewart down in 10th. Not bad. Not bad. Dale Jarrett W. I will take it. Even though we watched him dominate, you know, a bunch. But it's fine. Before the excitement for Pontiacs overwhelms us, we have to look at the points. And Jeff Burton leads the points? Alright. I mean, yeah, 6 top 5s, 10 top 10s, average finish of 5th. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know where Ricky Rudd's at. What are you doing down here? 5 and 7, 10.4 average finish. I wonder if he DNF'd and I missed it. Or he's just been shit in a couple of races, I guess, with only 7 top 10s. That's understandable, I suppose. Tony Stewart, pretty alright. 4 top 5s, 8 top 10s, 9.9 average finish. Steve Parks in 4th, adding to his fence posts of wins. 1 win a year keeps a grin from ear to ear. I don't know. That was bad. 4 top 5, 6 top 10s. Average finish at 8.5. Okay, that's good. And then Bobby, 4 wins in 10 races. Whatever. Whatever, dude. 8 top 5s, 8 top 10s. He either finishes top 5 / wins, or he just DNFs. Sure. Sure. Dale Jarrett also with 3 wins. I say also. Dale Jarrett has 3 wins. 5 top 5s, 7 top 10s, 6.3 average finish. Already looked at old Jeff Bertone. The best NBC color commentator right now. Why did I say color weird? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Well, I'm getting out of here. Oh, look at that. The action track presents some action. Provides. That's the word I was looking for. Not presents, you idiot. Oh, there's your there's your Mark Martin DNF again. Honestly, get your shit together. This is embarrassing. Making me look bad. Bill Elliott also DNF, started 3rd. Mark Martin just had a bad weekend. Started 40th. Didn't have to fall far after the DNF. Yeah, it's understandable. 4/10 of a second, the margin of victory. Also shot out Richmond. I won there in my league race this past week. That's pretty cool. Dale Jarrett. Hey, 4th win on the year. 184 laps led. Bobby led a bunch of laps too. Does not matter. He didn't win. Ricky Rudd finishes in 2nd. Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, and dickhead Bobby Labonte. Your top 5. Honestly, fuck this guy. I'm sick of him. Kurt Busch with a 6th place finish. That's pretty impressive to drive to 6th. I wonder how many people he ran over from 38th. Johnny Benson finishes 7th after starting 10th. That's, again, a good day for the 10 car. Dale Jr. top 10 too. Good to see. Jeff Burton and Joe Nemechek once again in the top 10. How about that? The glorious man that sits upon a throne in the front row. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these Busch drivers, super fucking disappointing. This is rough. This is rough, guys. Coke 600. It's been one of the more exciting crown jewels, it looks like, from my notes, with 4 different winners. But to be fair, the other ones all also have 4 different winners. So, fuck me, I guess. I don't know. That's what I get for speaking before I actually interpret what I've read. Bill Elliott, the only one not to make 400 laps, which is impressive in the endurance of these cars and the driver's abilities. Almost 2 seconds is the margin of victory, so it's not too bad. It's a pretty tight one. Can't wait for Bobby Labonte to ruin everything. No. Oh, thank you. Dale Jarrett wins again. That's like his 6th win already. No, it's his 5th win. I lied. Because I'm keeping track mentally. So there's going to be a lapse, inevitably. I just saw something really interesting. Jeff Burton finishes 2nd. Mike Skinner finishes 3rd. Led 204 laps. That's incredible. Tony Stewart finished 4th. Ricky Rudd in 5th. Jeff Gordon, Matt Kenseth, Jeremy Mayfield, Steve Park, Mark Martin. Also, kind of neat. Not anything to do with the simulation. I found a Jeremy Mayfield 164 diecast in the dirt at Eldora, out in the parking lot. So I have that now. It's beat to fuck, but it's still pretty cool. It's neat. Oh boy. There's chaos. Joe Nemechek DNF, sadly. So did Sterling Marlin, along with Casey Atwood and Ron Hornaday. And Jeff Burton. Nice. Mike Skinner, Jeff Gordon. All you guys are just fucking plebs, honestly. Yeah, we already knew this was coming. Bobby Labonte. 392 laps led out of 400. It's like watching Kevin Harvick all over again. We need somebody to stop this man. Ward Burton finishes in second. Couldn't do shit about it. Steve Park in third. I mean, when he wins by 12 seconds, it's not like he could have done anything. Kurt Busch in fourth. Jason Leffler in fifth. Dale Jr., Ricky Rudd, Terry Labonte, Dale Jarrett, Jeremy Mayfield again, after my little story. Also, that is part of the reason... Was it last? It wasn't last weekend. It was 2 weekends ago. We held the Dream, the dirt late model Dream, and it was freaking awesome. It was badass. The late models are like my second favorite thing to watch at Eldora, so that was cool. Non-wing sprint cars are number one, in case anybody was curious. Not that anybody probably cares, but you know, useful information. If you're in the area and you like dirt racing, make it happen. It's awesome. But yes, Bobby Labonte is ruining my life right now. Oh, road course Pocono and return of Harrison Burton. Elliott Sadler DNFs. Casey Atwood, what the fuck are you doing down here? You're supposed to be decent. God dang, dude. Who started on the pole? Mike Bliss? What the fuck? Can you guys get it together, please? It's embarrassing, honestly. Ricky, oh my god, Ricky, Ricky, oh god dang. Ricky Rudd wins the Pocono Road Course. I've seen a lot of, this is gonna sound bad, I've seen a lot of Ricky Rudd foot cam footage. Pedal cam footage. There we go. I knew if I couldn't figure out how to word it right the first time, it was going to be a train wreck. It was. I wish my feet were smaller so I could heel and toe. Instead, I have, you know, size 15s, and I fucking can't. I could probably hit all 3 pedals at once if I really tried. That'd be kind of funny. Bill Elliott finished second. Mike Skinner in third. I almost called him Mark. Bobby Labonte in fourth. Jeff Gordon in fifth. Ricky dominated. Domination Station. Tony Stewart finished sixth. That's twice I've said that, by the way. Jeff Burton in seventh. Ken Schrader with a top 10. Steve Park and Mark Martin. Matt Kenseth right there in 11th. God, this has been a disaster. If you've been watching this, I'm so sorry if you've made it to this point. Honestly, if you clicked off, I would understand. But if you also hit the subscribe button, I really wouldn't get it, but I would question your sanity. But welcome to the family. Yay. Oh, 10.2 seconds. I wonder who it is. It's not Chad Little. That's for fucking sure. It's also not Dave Blaney. Oh my god, it's Tony Stewart. I was prepared for it to be Bobby Labonte and then just be like, hey, ho, here we go. I had to go double check, make sure I didn't miss any DNFs. Yeah, Tony Stewart, winner at Michigan. Dale Jarrett, Jeff Gordon, second and third. Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman. Nice of you guys to show up. Fourth and fifth. The Rocket Man was, I don't know, not the Rocket Man in qualifying. Started 43rd. Ward Burton in sixth. Johnny Benson, seventh. Ricky Rudd started on the pole and finished in eighth. Jason Leffler, Matt Kenseth, 9th and 10th. And Leffler led a lap. So that's cute. Where the fuck is Bobby Labonte? Now that he's not doing good, I'm curious. He finished 19th. Did he run out of fuel? Maybe. Who knows? Hopefully he did. Honestly, get fucked. That's what I gotta say. Knight, Sonoma, and Kurt Busch has DNF'd. That's lovely. Mike Bliss, again, another road course pole. Sure, why not? Why have normal things? That's no fun. Ricky Rudd, feet pics for sale. Not here, but he wins. I don't fucking know, man. Ricky Rudd wins at Noma, and Mark Martin actually finished second. I'm surprised he didn't DNF. Steve Park in third. The 3 road course guys, of course. Of road course. Dale Jarrett, Jerry Nadeau. God. Damn. What's wrong with me? Jeff Gordon starts and finishes in 6th. Bill Elliott in 7th. Bobby Labonte, get fucked nerd, in 8th. Robbie Gordon and Joe Nemechek, 9th and 10th. And Sterling Marlin in 11th. Jason Leffler in 12th. Andy Houston in 13th. Former Rookie of the Year, Andy Houston, last year. Sure. Well, after accidentally clicking race to go try and wreck Bobby Labonte to create some real content, Dale Jr. DNF'd, ran out of gas. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. That's why. Nothing is here that we really care or don't expect. And Bobby Labonte wins again. Yep. 143 laps led. You know, it'd be nice if you'd let somebody else fucking win for once, okay? Jesus. Including your brother, who finished third. Dale Jarrett finishes second. Matt Kenseth and Tony Stewart, fourth and fifth. Ken Schrader, Jeff Burton, Ward Burton, Steve Park, and Johnny Benson with the top 10. Honestly, if... I'm not going to say it. Chicagoland and the halfway mark this year. Matt Kenseth... DNFs. Mike Bliss did not start on the pole since it was an oval track, just in case anybody out there was wondering. Probably not. Ricky Rudd. Hey, how about that? Speaking of it not being a road course, Ricky Rudd wins on an oval. I think only 5 people have won this year, honestly. 2, by the way, thinking about it. Ricky Rudd, winner, chicken dinner, dominates. Terry beats Bobby. Awfully nice to him to let his brother finish in front of him. Jason Gordon and Jeff Leffler, 4th and 5th. Jeff Burton, another Jeff, in 6th. Kurt Busch in 7th. Steve Park, Mark Martin, and Johnny Benson in your top 10. I am falling apart. My God, you don't do this for a month and you forget what the fuck's going on. These guys have to turn right on an oval and nobody DNFs. Sure. I was hoping for mass chaos, but Taburin not doing it for me. Holy shit, he knows how to win a race. Jeff Gordon, winner? What? All right, then. Led 39 laps. Okay, I believe it, sure. Ricky Rudd finishes second. Jeff Burton, Mark Martin in 4th, Tony Stewart in 5th. Chad Little, Jesus Christ, Chad Little, of course, on a right-handed oval. That was Chad Little's problem this whole time. He didn't know how to run left-handed ovals. He only knew how to run right-handed turning ovals. Finishes in 6th. Kurt Busch. Oh, no. Kurt, how you going to let him beat you like that? Johnny Benson finishes in 8th. Matt Kenseth and Ward Burton 9th and 10th. Steve Park in 11th. This is unhinged. I'm sorry. Again. Well... that's not good for the championship hunt. Ricky Rudd, DNF. That is very not good. Sterling Marlin also DNFs along with Steve Park. Oh, Steve, you were having such a good year. Elliott Sadler's here, but we already knew he was going to be here. And Bobby Labonte wins again. Yay, we're all so happy for Bobby Labonte. Matt Kenseth finishes in 2nd after starting 40th. Jesus Christ. Jeff Burton in 3rd. Ken Schrader, Robbie Gordon 4th and 5th. Good for them. I'm happy to see Ken Schrader up here. Robbie Gordon's kind of a dickhead. He can get fucked. Mike Skinner in 6th. Kurt Busch, Dale Jarrett, 7th and 8th. Hell yeah. Johnny Benson back in 9th. Love to see it. Tony Stewart in 10th. Good to see the 20 car up here. Too bad the 20 and the 18 can't swap. And before you ask, yes, I am salty. And I'm salty that Steve Park, Jeff Gordon, Casey Atwood, and Kurt Busch all DNF'd. Along with Kenny Wallace, Ken Schrader, Jason... Jesus fucking Christ. That only leaves one man to win this race. Kenny Irwin Jr. is here. He qualified 4th, ran like shit. That's one guy I would like to see do better. Can't wait to see who Bobby Labonte beat this week. No, he beat his teammate. That's so nice. Oh, he let him lead 2 measly laps, too. Tony Stewart finishes in 2nd. Jeremy Mayfield in 3rd. Ricky Rudd, Mike Skinner, 4th and 5th. Dale Jarrett in 6th. Ward Burton, Dale Jr., who started in 2nd. That's a pretty good day for the 8 car. Matt Kenseth in 9th. Bill Elliott in 10th. Ryan Newman finished 11th. Jesus. We need the Avengers at this point. My God. Watkins Glen at night. 1.4 second margin of victory. Nobody exciting DNF'd. Nobody exciting probably won the race. Holy shit. Never mind. I lied. Ward Burton won. I like this top 5. Ward Burton wins, led 31 laps. It was a competitive race. That's good. Mark Martin finishes in 2nd. Johnny Benson, Bill Elliott, Kurt Busch, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, Matt Kenseth, Kenny Irwin Jr., and Jeff Gordon, your top 10. Thank Christ. Bobby Labonte finished in 20th. I am kind of disappointed, though. Ricky Rudd could have possibly swept the road courses. I think he won Texas, and then he won Sonoma and Pocono. No, he didn't win Texas road course, did he? I don't know. We are gonna have to go check now. I'm curious. We might have had a chance at history and missed it. As Jason Leffler and Bobby Labonte DNF. Thank God. Bobby Labonte DNF'd. I forgot to check the points, but now it would be a good time to go check them after this race. Thank you. Finally, all the negative energy has gotten to him. Jeff Burton wins at Michigan. Led 131 laps. Okay, that works. Jeff Gordon's up here in second. He's been running okay. Surprised? Me too. Terry Labonte finishes in third. Kurt Busch and Dale Jarrett, fourth and fifth. Jeremy Mayfield, Ricky Rudd, Bill Elliott in eighth. Mark Martin, and then Ward Burton in a solid 10th place. Interesting. Now we need to check the point standings. Now that there's been, Bobby Labonte DNF to see him lead by 100 points still, because I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. And we're right before the Bristol night race, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Can't wait to see this. Oh my God. He actually doesn't lead the points. He was actually in second place in points. What? You'd take away like 150 from what he's got right now. He was like 54 points behind Dale Jarrett. Jesus Christ, he's won 8 races already. Holy shit. Steve Parks, 537 points back. Really, it's not a championship battle, but it is between the top 5. Tony Stewart's like just over a race out. Dale Jarrett's won 5 races. Average finish is 6.4. He already has a championship in 1999. Could he do it again? He could. He very well could. Tony Stewart's right here too with only 1 win. 8.3 average finish. Yeah, 8.4 last year. Damn, Smoke. What you doing, brother? Really good. That's what he's doing. Hopefully he can start reeling off some wins, and I don't know. Who fucking cares? It's just a video game. I would like to see him win a championship, though. Then you have Jeff Burton and Ricky Rudd still here, still just kind of hanging out. I was about to say we're taking on one of, if not the best race in the entire season, and Bobby Labonte DNFing has made it quite possibly the best. Thank you, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Elliott Sadler DNF'd. Oh, no, he didn't DNF. I'm just used to saying that. He qualified 5th and finished 40th. My bad. That's terrible. Jeff Gordon wins the Bristol night race. Wow. All right. I was going to say, I don't know if he's won a crown jewel in this entire simulation, but he has. He won Darlington last year. Jeff Gordon, winner. I don't know. That's all I got. Dale Jarrett finishes 2nd. That's just what he's done all year long. One more lap than Gordon, gonna get the bonus point. That's crazy. Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart, 3rd and 4th. Stewart gonna fall back a little bit in the points, but that's fine. Steve Park in 5th. Ricky Rudd, Mark Martin, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Ken Schrader, and Ward Burton all the way down to 10th place. I already have the name of the video picked out, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Final crown jewel of the year. Ron Hornaday and John Andretti both DNF. Neither one of them is going to win a Southern 500, and Elliott Sadler did not win it either, sadly. Jeff Burton does. Jeff Burton, Southern 500 winner, finishes in 4th place, led an obscene amount of laps. Dale Jarrett finishes in a distant 2nd place. Mark Martin in 3rd. Bobby Labonte in 4th. Steve Park in 5th. Incredible stuff. Jeff Gordon, Terry Labonte, 6th and 7th. Kurt Busch, Ricky Rudd, 8th and 9th. Mike Skinner in 10th. Bobby, piss off. Where's Tony? Tony's in 11th. That's not good, sir. Not good enough. Oh, guess who's back? Back again. DNF. Tell a friend. Bobby Labonte out of the race. Who the fuck cares in this place? I do, that he's out. Chad Little qualified 2nd, by the way. He did DNF. I thought he just ran like shit like he normally does. Dave Blaney's down here. Get that man in good equipment, even though I don't think it's possible now. But it's fine. What the hell? Dale Jarrett wins. Sorry, I got distracted. I almost got distracted again. Dale Jarrett wins after starting in 12th. Robert Yates, have a day, first and second. Tony Stewart finishes in third. That was Ricky Rudd finishing second, if you are listening and not watching. Buckshot Jones finishes in fourth. Steve Park in fifth. Mark Martin in sixth. Jeff Burton in seventh. Jeff Gordon in eighth. Jeff Labonte in ninth. And Jeff Kenseth in 10th. Just good to see Tony Stewart back in the top 10. Dale Jarrett, 7th win on the year, 6th win on the year. I don't know. Also, we have had 9 different winners, so that is neat. But it's just been a lot of guys with a lot of high numbers, and then you have like Ward Burton and Steve Park and yada yada yada. Oh, New Hampshire. Tough day for Hendrick. Nadu, Gordon, DNFs. Terry Labonte down here? No, he's not, but Kurt Busch and Chad Little are. Fitting. And Mark Martin, really, so. Robbie Gordon, too. Robbie Gordon and DNFing at Hampshire go hand in hand. They just do. There's Michael Waltrip. He finished 33rd, safe and sound. Shout out NASCAR. They're at New Hampshire this weekend. Maybe we'll get to watch the Xfinity race today. I heard it was raining a little bit. So you might be watching this instead of the Xfinity race right now. I don't know. Or maybe this has come out after the Xfinity race. Hell if I know. Holy shit, Matt Kenseth won. Kenseth's first win on the year. He's been picking it up lately. I'm proud of old Matt the Brat. Bobby Labonte and Jeff Burton, 2nd and 3rd. Tony Stewart and Ricky Rudd, 4th and 5th. Nice stuff there. Terry Labonte in 6th, Steve Park in 7th, Dale Jarrett 8th, Mike Skinner 9th, and Ward Burton in 10th. Solid run. The championship standings are going to look interesting. I'm excited to go check those. I don't see Dale Jarrett. He's an 8th. Never mind. I do see him. I have been off the rails this time. Kevin Harvick is right here. I don't know why the fuck I said that. Ryan Newman DNF'd. That's what I was trying to say. Tony Stewart DNF'd. There goes the championship hopes. And Terry Labonte also DNF'd. 1 second, the margin of victory. Chris Buescher beat Kyle Larson. No, Jeff Gordon again. Hendrick wins again. Jeff Gordon beats Bobby Labonte, who finishes in 2nd. Did not lead the most laps. Dale Jarrett, I believe, did, finishing in 3rd. Steve Park in 4th. Jason Leffler in 5th. Good to see Leffler back up here. He's been shit the last 2 years. Johnny Benson in 6th, Ricky Rudd, Mark Martin, Mike Skinner, Jeff Burton down here in 10th, Dale Jarrett's running away with it now. My Dixieland delight, spent my dollar, we're parking the holler neath mountain moonlight. Talladega Road Course, sorry, I got distracted singing, which was, fuck, man, that's bad. Well, Johnny Benson, Sterling Marlin, and Dale Jarrett, the Holy Trinity, DNF. Fuck. Ryan Newman started 2nd, DNF too. What is wrong with you people? Oh my god. Dale Jr. almost won. Jeff Burton wins by 17 seconds. Led almost every fucking lap. Dale Jr. in 2nd. Hornaday, Stewart, Atwood, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Bobby Labonte in 6th. Terry Labonte in 7th. Ted Musgrave in 8th. Okay. Jerry Nadu in 9th. And Steve Park in 10th. What the fuck kind of acid trip shit is this? Oh, back in the Dixieland state, I think. I don't actually know what Alabama's called, but 5-second margin of victory. Mike Bliss did not pick up his first win. I'm very sad. I was hopeful. Nope, Dale Jarrett's back. Welcome back, friend. Robert Yates power, baby. Terry Labonte finishes 2nd. Kurt Busch in 3rd. Has not won a race this year, but he's been pretty decent. Jeff Gordon in 4th. Mark Martin in 5th. Jason Leffler in 6th. Bobby Labonte in 7th. Ed Barrier with an 8th place finish. Tony Stewart in 9th. And Jeremy Mayfield in 10th. What the fuck? Oh, last 6 races of the season, boys. Let's fucking go. Dale Jarrett still your points leader by a lot. 7 wins, 16, 23, 6.9 average finish. Nice. Hopefully he finishes the season with that. That would be incredible. Jeff Burton has 4 wins. Tony Stewart, only the 1 win. 9.0 average finish. 272 points back. He'd need DNFs. And Ricky Rhodes here. Bobby Labonte's out of it, thank God. Jeff Gordon's 7th in the points with 3 wins this year. He won 4 races last year. Why do I remember him being shit? Probably because he was winning like 20 races a season at this point. Finished. It's because he sucks in the standings. I got it. That makes sense. Kenseth's here with his 1 win. He's won every year in the simulation. That's nice. Too bad he hasn't won more. Then Kurt Busch is here. No wins. Which means he's gonna be on pace for 2 wins next year, I think. I don't know. Something like that. The fall Lowe's race, or Charlotte race, whatever you want to call it. It's Charlotte now, Lowe's in the game. That everybody forgets about. Jimmy Spencer finished 2nd. Or started, finished 2nd. God dang it. He started 2nd, finishes 40th. Bobby Labonte is back to his winning ways. Of course, it's fantastic. Jeff Burton finishes in 2nd. Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, and Kurt Busch, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Mark Martin, Dale Jarrett, Ward Burton, Jason Leffler, and Terry Labonte as your top 10, along with Dale Jr. Knight Martinsville has no cautions and no DNFs. And Mike Bliss started 2nd. It's not a road course. Calm down. What the fuck is this race? 6.5 second margin of victory. Jeff Gordon wins again. Too bad he DNFs way too much to finish championship runoff. Dale Jarrett finishes 2nd, led 191 laps, and Jeff Burton finished 3rd, leading 188. Then Tony Stewart and Dale Jr. finishing 4th and 5th, finishing next to each other like it's a drafting track. Mike Skinner, Mark Martin, Mike Busch, Mike Labonte, and Mike Labonte finishing out the top 10. I hate myself. I hate myself so much. I think Jarrett's pretty well in control of this thing, but we've said that before with him, so I don't know. The good old Phoenix road course, and John Andretti starts on the pole. I'm surprised it wasn't Mike Bliss, but he DNF'd, so it's really all the same. Steve Park finishes in 39th. Tony Stewart, 2nd win on the year. I don't know why. I thought I hit a different button for some reason. Joe Gibbs dominates Phoenix, something they have not done in a while. Jeff Burton finishes in 3rd. Matt Kenseth, Jeff Gordon, 4th and 5th. Dale Jarrett finishes in 6th. Kurt Busch finishes 7th. Mike Skinner finishes 8th. Terry Labonte in 9th. And Joe Nemechek in 10th. Joe Gibbs could be the absolute best as an organization at Phoenix, and Denny Hamlin would still find a way to fucking lose the championship. I said it. Oh my god. Tony Stewart DNF'd, along with some other not as important people. Casey Atwood DNF'd. He's had a rough go at it in the simulation. Joe Nemechek living up to his name, front row Joe with the pole position start. And Jeff Burton wins at Rockingham, leads 206 laps. Might have just kept his championship hopes Bobby Labonte finishes 2nd, Ricky Rudd in 3rd, Johnny Benson in 4th, Dale Jarrett in 5th, Ward Burton in 6th, Mike Skinner in 7th, Terry Labonte 8th, Jeremy Mayfield in 10th, and Matt Kenseth in 9th. Freaking bumped the button too many times. I think we need to go check the standings and see if it's over yet or not. I am curious. I really am. Time to see. Oh boy. I definitely thought this was over. It is not. Not by a long shot. Jeff Burton, 7.3 average finish. Dale Jarrett, 6.6 average finish. I'm going to need that to go down a little bit. Or Jeff Burton to go higher and win the championship. But holy shit, 7 wins on the year for DJ. He's had a run. That's for sure. Him and Jeff Burton going to battle. Thankfully, with the 2 Gibbs cars pretty far out of it. Hopefully that means Bobby Labonte will chill out for a while. 9 wins on the year is ridiculous. But 62 points separate 1st and 2nd in the points. Who is it going to be? I do not know, but I'm excited to find out. Oh, Bobby Labonte DNF'd. Thank God. Don't want him getting in the way of a championship race. Anybody else? Yeah, Casey Atwood, another DNF. Man, he is in the shits. He seems like a cool guy too. I listened to the Dale Jr. download episode with him in it about a month ago or so. Chad Little, also DNF. Nobody cares though. And Dale Jarrett wins at Homestead, Miami. He might have just put it away. Ricky Rudd finishes in second. Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, Jeff Burton, third, fourth, and fifth. I don't think DJ has DNF'd the whole year, and I probably just jinxed him going into the most important race of the year. Jeff Gordon in sixth. Terry Labonte in seventh. Ron Hornaday, Dale Jr., and Johnny Benson rounds out the top 10. Dale Jarrett, another win. Robert Yates dominates Homestead. Are we going to see both of them win a championship? It's possible. All right, drum roll. Just kidding. 87 points. So it's really not that big of a spread. Or it's not as big as I thought it was. But that means, like, Dale Jarrett has to finish, like, 26th or some shit. Like, he has to finish well down the order for Jeff Burton to win it. But it's not over. And we have a championship battle, finally, going into night Atlanta. And I am excited. This should be a banger. This season's been pretty good, other than Bobby Labonte winning everything there for a while. But the DNFs have been great. The fall has been great, honestly. It's been nice to see a little bit different championship battle after the other two seasons and Bobby Labonte just dominating everything. So, with that being said, if you've liked this episode before I go into the finale, hit the like button, comment something, subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description, follow me on Twitter, I don't fucking know, comment, share it with your friends. If your friends like NASCAR stuff, share it with them. Please, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks. Now, let's see who's the champion. I'm excited. There are two spots I cannot see that hold DNFs. Oh, it's Ricky Rudd, who's not in the championship hunt. Terry Labonte did not make it a lap. Outstanding. Oh my god. Oh, I was about to fucking lose my mind. Jeff Burton did everything he could. He wins the race. Holds off Bobby Labonte, leads the most laps, but Bobby Labonte finishes second. Tony Stewart finishes third after starting on the pole. Dale Jarrett rallies from 22nd to finish fourth and win his second championship, win Robert Yates Racing another championship, and Ward Burton finishes fifth. Jeff Gordon in sixth. Kurt Busch in 7th, Johnny Benson in 8th, Jason Leffler in 9th, Mark Martin in 10th. What a season. What a fucking season. And just to confirm it, Dale Jarrett wins by 62 points. He only lost 5 points. No, he didn't. He lost 20 points. It was 67 before the race. I don't fucking know. The race before. That's what I wanted to say. Hell of a season from Jeff Burton. 6 wins, 20 top 5s, 30 top 10s, 7.1 average finish. Couldn't quite get it done. Dale Jarrett, 8 wins on the year, 20 top 5s, 29 top 10s, 6.4 average finish. Really dang good. Tony Stewart, 2 wins, 8.9 average finish, 3rd place in the points. Is that his highest? No, he finished 3rd last season too. He's been really good. Just need to go a couple places higher. Bobby Labonte, thank you. Jesus, he fell off. He won 9 races, but he just DNF'd a bunch. Thank you. Thank you so much. Looking at the stats, Joe Nemechek had 5 poles. That's the content I want. 1 career win in 1999. Where did Joe Nemechek win in 1999? You tell me in the comments. Obviously, Labonte, 9 wins, insane. Dale Jarrett with 8 wins. Jeff Burton and Jeff Gordon, 6 and 4. Ricky Rudd with 3. Tony Stewart with 2. Mike Skinner, Steve Park, Matt Kenseth, Ward Burton, all with 1. Michael Waltrip, obviously, with 0. Although I have seen him win, so that would be nice. But Labonte finishes 22nd. Finishes with 22 top 5s. 26 top 10s, actually not the tops. Jeff Burton with 30 is, which is insane. And then Dale Jarrett's 6.4 average finish. best of the bunch, and Bobby Labonte actually led 2,100 laps, which is crazy. Absolutely insane. Kenny Irwin Jr. was so slow he didn't have to worry about his car falling apart, and had one top 10 on the year that I missed. I don't remember seeing Kenny Irwin. Oh, I bet you it was Daytona. That's probably what it is. But I'm pretty sure he ran all the laps and didn't DNF, so that's cool. Small wins. Small wins. We had no Rookie of the Year. That's fine. I really don't care. We looked at Joe Nemechek. Dale Jarrett, 2 Jackpot 5 wins. That's cool. Ford obviously wins the manufacturer championship. Chevy sucks, apparently, for some reason. Bobby Labonte, lap champion. So, with all of that being said, it is time to do silly season, and I have forgotten my keybinds. It's fine. It's fine. I will figure it out. But yes, we're gonna do silly season, and then we will get the heck out of here. What a season! What a year! I have exciting news. Bobby Hamilton and Mike Bliss have both retired. Not that I really care about Mike Bliss. Bobby Hamilton is retired. You can already see it. Chad fucking Chaffin is in the 4 car. Yes. I don't know what this does for Chad Chaffin, but his legacy on the channel will be fantastic. I can already tell. If Ashton Lewis Jr. can win in the 4 car, Chad Chaffin can definitely win in the 4 car. Ricky Craven in the 27 kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Had to make a sacrifice. But yeah, that's silly season. Do I want to change the settings? Hell no. We're at 2005. I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you stuck it out, if you stuck around for the past month when I haven't uploaded shit, thank you so much. It is appreciated. Hopefully more stuff coming. It is going to be kind of a busy-ish week. I have to go back home to Michigan this weekend, so yeah, I'm going to try and have some videos ready. That way some stuff comes out while I'm not here. But yeah, this should come out either during the Xfinity race while it's rain delayed or afterwards. So keep your eyes peeled. We will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. It feels good to be back. Have a great day. Bye-bye.